Hello there. We return to the return of the Obra Dinn. Hello there, and also hey there, Bum Bum. You doing alright? Is VC to join when you stream? Well, yeah, I do. Don't even use that one anymore. My own, you know. Could just use my own. Alright, now I'll go back to what I was doing in this game. See where I've last left off. I've already made it through like halfway with solving the entire case here. Alright. Next thing to do is to look at chapter 4. Which I'll figure out who the rest of everyone else is. Now I know who you are. Start right here. Accessible through another corpse. Has to start like right here too. I have to work my way backwards for this. Right here. Only with those two. It starts right here. Okay, now which one of these three is like the first of... That guy. Yeah. Oh, it's next. Okay, so it's this one. The Calling, part 6 of 6.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Do you?
Hold your fire!
They won't. Because this is what happens after that, because you shot him. Shotan. You shot this guy after that. Alright. Gotta remember that, where I was last time I was here. John Davies was here to look at that. Is there anyone else on this ship? And you have yourself treasure. Along with the sea creatures as well. And anyone else here who's still alive. Not really, they're all dead. Yourself is dead. There's two of them. Okay, so let's see who's what are you doing here? Okay, let me check this out first. 3 other people. This guy at the top deck, too. I have no idea who you are. Off the port side here is where I should know you at. So you were the one that was looking off screen. You, along with 3 other people. Okay. Now you're next here. Now accessing a memory through another memory. The last of the deaths. Alright. Now as of this moment here, this guy right here. And he himself is burned because he stuck his hand through this thing. I don't even know what that did. But apparently it has killed most of these sirens here. And only other person here will be you. Yeah. Okay. And huh? Excuse me. Alright. Sorry about that. I needed to talk to my dad a little bit. Yes. Whoops. There he goes. Alright, that was just something for Papito tomorrow. Okay, now where was I? Another one? Yeah, I know. Papito himself has an appointment. Okay. I'm back to the game here. Only like 3 people here. Just you two. Apparently, because you're also dead, and I'm looking through that now. No other information here. I've already gotten everyone. And you yield. How to access another death. Now, they themselves have like a that conch shell. Go ahead and access the next one. So work my way backwards to see who is who. So this is going to be a little bit difficult here. Now this little scene here. I don't even know what's going on here. Well, something's happened. She's already dead because she was clawed by this monster here. This other death. She seems to have moved on to this other boat as well. And there was like 2 more deaths as well. This guy as well. You're next, aren't you? Speared by a beast. Don't know who you could be. You may be like another topman. Who? I don't know. Could be either one of these 4. I've got one. Li Hong. I'll just stick with this guy first. I've already gotten one of you. Let's see, where on the next list is this? Exploring her death, and she died from being clawed by the terrible beast. Next would be this guy right here. Oh, Hagen. Hmm. Samuel Gallahan. This is the next guy to look at. This guy? I don't know. Because wherever that other person is, he's already been dragged off to hell. Alright, now this is part 3 of the 6.
Oh, hey, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
And then, yeah, and then suddenly, you just, It Bangs decided to stab you. This other topman here, which I still don't know who. Looks like you've been dragged to hell. Drowned by a beast. You were like one of these two. You must still have gotten it wrong though. Let me look at this again. That's the wrong button. Depicted on the Justice sketch. Right here, and then there's these other two. Making sure I have that right. I don't know how you would say how this happened though, because he is dead. Because you can see that his arm is being pulled downwards. I don't know, it could very well just mean that he was eaten. I don't know how correct that even is, but I'll go with the first option. So that's all I got for the for this guy and that other guy. Edward Nichols here. Patrick O'Hagan. This is correct. Hold on. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. That's correct, yeah. She's being clawed by this beast as well. So for right now, I could also say it was lost at sea, but no, he's just been dragged off. Eaten, devoured, not completely. Fell overboard. Would that even be correct though? Because no. Or you never know. Not correct anyways. I'm only going down the list on this. Fell overboard. That would mean that he just fell off like a top deck and then died that way. Or no, that would just mean he fell. Overboard? Yes. Rigging? Stairs? for now. I'll just leave it at that. May or may not be correct then. Of course, that one's correct, and this one speared by a beast. How correct am I on this? His first appearance is somewhere over here. Of course, he is like one of those 14. So the only memories I have of this guy is like right here. That's literally everyone on the deck. So it's also showed up here too. That still doesn't show me much. Bitter cold. That's where it should be literally everyone else. So I'll know who in the hammocks they are. Yeah, that's not gonna help at all. Just unbookmark that. No, it's already unbookmarked, yeah. Alright, so, this guy I'm looking at to see how he died. That's the next one after that, and this one. Currently looking at this, yes. He died by, knifed in the neck. And then this guy is next. It doesn't even show. Hold on. Two wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. These two. Yeah, they were dragged off. Unknown. Alive? Froze? Poisoned. Shot. Strangled. From what I understand, this is how it happened. He was like dragged off downwards here. And this other one right there, there's like 3 of them. The next one happened is like wherever happened to the next one with you? I need to look at this one again. You know, the one where no, not that one. This one. This is where she's about to die. So I've seen that other siren right over here during the next chapter. No, this one. I could look at that again. Alright. I'll go back to look at that one again. Gotta see how he died. Or at least figure it out. Which one's correct? That's you. This one right here. They're not even showed up here. So in the next scene, that one guy was dragged off. How? I don't know. Would be like right here. Whatever this means, I don't know. This guy. Drowned. Unknown. I don't know. What does this even mean? He must have been caught in this, whatever this blast is. Like, what is this thing? Just stuck your hand into this. And causing these sirens to die from it. drowned by... if that's true, then I could also just do this. Would that be burned? No, not quite. Not quite. Expired. That's just old age. Doesn't work. Frozen? Spear? No. Poisoned? Nah. Strangled, I guess. No. It's more like drowned. Yeah. Like right here from that. I mean, if there's any other spot I can see here. I won't be able to see it then. But then after that, what happened next? One other person was present. They're no longer here is what it's saying. Yes. And they're no longer there. Meaning that's what happened to their fate then. Yes, yeah, I was looking at that. And this is the next one here. It's exactly what's happening. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. This is when she died after having her face scratched or clawed off. And that's the next one I'm looking at. The calling.
Alright. You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake.
I don't even know if that's correct. I just have like two names. It could be either one of those two Russian topmen. These two, the Russian seamen. And they were both here, of course. And they're no longer in the next chapter after this, which is this one that I just looked at. And I can see like an arm right on, just dragging him off the boat. The next scene, that siren is like, is also dead from whatever this thing is. Yeah, like, what is this machine? All I know is that he stuck his arms in it, and these sirens just were dead from that thing. Okay, so is this guy next? Patrick O'Hagan is the next guy to look at. This guy's already dead at this moment. This guy. Okay, so these are the next two here.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Then at this moment,
Here's a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row!
is that how he died too? And because then Or is he also just eaten? This guy. Drowned. I don't know, it also looks like he was clawed. Clawed by a terrible beast. Because I see, like, right here is like a... It grabbed him on the chest, and then clawed him right at this moment, and right into C. Whatever killed him first is either, the siren here just clawed him, or he drowned. I'll just go with, my beast. I don't know, it could either be that or a foreign enemy. Whichever is correct, but I think it's more like beast. Just means that they're not correct if I'm not getting it. Or both of them are not correct. Still have not gotten you correct then. Anyways. And whoever this guy is another topman. What are these for? I don't think that would be you then. It is going to be really difficult just to figure that out. It's going to be another topman, an unknown one, maybe. Or this guy. Like one of many that I've been looking at, but no luck. Papa. I guess it'll have to be the one of these. And then that's how he died, because this character just that Simon just speared her. You're trying to attack that. That guy's like smoking while this is happening. Right through the neck. I'll just go with that theory. Next would be this from this guy. The Canaries in 3 days. They could be still alive, who knows? Only accessible through here. I can look at it again. Can I just not replay this section again? I guess not. Alright, let's look at this. Maybe there'll be a little bit more information.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them, myself.
Stay
Yeah.
quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩耍不？那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来！哎，shut it up！
They say strange things about monsters.
Nearly died. Maybe I could also just determine it by the voices as well. I already know who you are. You're the one that died there. So, If that's true, then you yourself are not. You have yourself like an accent, but you don't really speak, maybe you do. I gotta look at this again. No way to repeat, to replay this if I wanted to. They say strange things, huh? Hmm. You're like another topman, if anything's to go by. I'll just keep you like this for now. So far, the names of, or however they died, unknown. Drowned by beast. Hmm. It's gonna be a toss-up between whatever these two guys' names. Oh. Oh, that's correct. These two are correct. Also true for that one. So those three are right. Alright. Okay, I solved myself like 33 fates. Still over halfway through now. These two were like always like what are names they could be? I could just swap them around. Hmm. Drowned by a terrible beast. That is what that looks like. Except I think for you were like Claude first, but I don't know if that was like the moment of death there. No, that can't be it. You would live a little bit longer before then. This guy, well, that tattoo right there was like all I needed to know about how that guy died. Okay, as far as I know, this guy, is like still like three more to look at, but that's not correct. Hmm. He's wearing like an outfit that's similar to this, I think. These two are sitting on like the main sail pillar here. I mean they may be part of the Topman crew. Hmm. Unknown attacker. How did you die? Unholy captives. That's like the next thing that I'm gonna look at. Unholy. On the open sea is how this started. This is like a short chapter of the murder. Yeah. But see. Hmm. and then these sirens showed up. Were they actually going after, like, that chest here? Or they were after, like, did they just randomly start to show up? Alright. I'm gonna need more info, though. That took a while just to get through. Okay, next. The unholy captives here. Location of the corpse right here is at the main deck. Like I'm standing like right here. Work my way backwards with this. Down in the cargo hold. Or I could just go, yeah, like this. Start here then. Which is like these two. The unholy captives is how that started.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
Yeah.
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！
This is your fault.
人无过好，是人本死的啊！He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
And then suddenly, the siren there. Oh yeah, so that's why it has arms. These three. Yeah, that makes sense. His arm is burned. You've been shot. You've been clawed. You were just burned. I don't know how happened that to you because that was right here. That fortunately you lived from that little thing right here. That narrowly missed you. Okay, so what even happened to you? Perished in escape. I still gotta figure out how you died, but I'll get to that soon. This unknown guy disappeared. Difficulty 3? Purser. Could you be a purser? You kind of look like it. I don't know. It could be either you two then. Bosun or Bosun's mate. How did I not figure that out already? I think that one's true. You look... Yeah. You look Scottish compared to, like, Austria or France. Yeah, especially right here. Those mutton chops give it away. I guess that's how I'll have to go by here. Okay, so these two right here. Where was I? Go back to over here. Oh. Okay, that gives gives out a hint. Only ones right here are these three. It's either one of these three. I don't know, I'll go with the first option first. The person who died here is speaking the same language. Yes. Okay. And you yourself, also right here, spiked by a terrible beast. That almost got you. Not only did it get you, you were also, double killed by it. Third mate, Martin. That one's correct. Whatever happened to you? You seem to have disappeared. This guy, I don't know. That'll happen in the next one. You have like something on your forehead. Is that a wrinkle or just a tattoo mark? We have William Huskett over here. These other guys. We're just labor. That should be correct then. I already got you, so I don't need to worry about it. You seem to be looking at that guy instead of just, you know, doing this. Yeah, it looks like you were planning on murdering him. Samuel Peters. Did I even get you the correct name? Now, if that's true, then I think I got the names backwards. Samuel Peters, Nathan Peters. Maybe. Where is it? Right here. For now. Because that didn't check off when I named them. Wait, no, there's still like more. This guy, though. Perhaps. Okay. This guy, I have no idea. Let's see what he generally looks like. He could also be like another topman. Just disappeared after that. Unknown? Sure. I'll just leave it at that for now. Maybe this guy. Or it could be that guy. It says right here you disappeared. I think I'll just leave that as an unknown for now. And when I get to that part, like a large shrimp in appearance, but I'll just call it a siren then. Or mermaid. Alright, so what's next on this? That one's quite easy though. The cook. Right down by the gun deck. No such deaths up here. That's a little bit later then. I do know that you are like the surgeon's mate. But then there's the surgeon himself. What else am I looking at here? Does look like you have contempt for this guy. Okay, what's next on the list? You. Now, it would be like right here, I think. That one's next. Now, what more can I find here?
Move the boat to stern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Heaven now. Take it slow.
Want it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Yeah. The siren here, and then smacked in the tail by that thing, and then the overall movement here is just causing everyone else to fall over. I already got that correctly, yes. You too as well. The only other person here should be like another midshipman. Unknown. It's the only other one here too. You're like a... Then what are you doing, like running away from that? Then who are you? Now what is your entire deal? Unknown. Unknown officer. Unknown midshipman. Yeah. You are part of this. Ship steward. Maybe that Captain Stewart. No, I don't think so. Those are the only ones that I haven't checked yet. Bosuns. I'll go with the unknown midshipman, yeah. No, that can't be right. You're not even wearing the correct outfit. You have yourself like an apron here. How correct is that? Everyone else here is partying. Unnecessarily needed to be killed. That one is correct. Also correct. The name I got it right. From let's see, what that one guy. This guy? Yeah. Emily Jackson. I guessed right on that. This other person right next to you. Another passenger, maybe. I don't have any more passengers left here. That could be it then. Unknown passenger. I'll leave it at that for now. Okay. Of these three that are right next to them. Don't quite know what happened to you. Disappeared during the doomed. We're gonna have to look at that. This guy right here is just crushed by a cannon. Right there, we just fell down the stairs at this moment, which will be next. This other guy. Ooh, I can take a good look at this guy. I can't quite make a good look out of it. It's another sword by someone's soul. That guy, who's right at the top of this too. This may help a little bit. Gunner's mate. And then Wolf over here. Third mate, Martin Perot. Kind of having a discussion. Unknown. Disappeared after that. Maybe another, only of these two left. I'll just make you this guy. That should be easy. You also showed up here. Alexander Booth. You don't look that remarkable. I guess I'll also give you the this other designation. I can also do that again with this. Or this. Oh, that one's correct. 3 more fates correct. That guy. Samuel Peters. Oh, I got that one correct. And that. Alright. I'm still, almost a quarter done with that. Oh, hold on. I guess not then. So now I have this other guy right here. Which I'll also give you the name of this. Work down the list eventually. Okay, what was that other guy? There was another. This other topman right here. Just looking at what happened here. Spiked. I'll just leave this here for now. Henry Brennan. Just looking at what's happened. Oh yeah, this scene right here that just happened. Unfortunate. The surgeon and the mate, okay. Moments before this guy was struck by lightning. I have no idea who you are. First appeared in 8, huh? Oh yeah, that guy. That disappeared by Doom. Maybe like another one. Zung Saithi, ship steward. I think you could be either of these guys. I'll go with you for now. Lars Lind. That one's correct then. I got that correct. I just got the name wrong for who killed you. Nathan Peters. So I got both the Peters correctly. You disappeared during that. And your brother, yes. The only hints I ever got from to know who you were was because this guy called you a Dane. So you were from Denmark. That was correct, yeah? Good. Okay, who else? Almost there. Just need to guess who is who. From either dialogue or from hints at your clothing. Unfortunately, your nationality, which would include your appearance. This guy's still like still unknown because you disappeared during the escape one. How is that next? Hold on, where am I? Escape, yeah, that. Okay, now I'm right over here at the unholy captives, looking at how this guy died. Now that's next. All right. Well, it's about to, but he's not there yet. So what happened after that? The entire flow of this. Man, look at this thing. Okay, so the next thing would be like right here for this. That guy died then, and then he came tumbling down the stairs because of this beast, and whatever he was holding kind of hit him in the back of the head along with the barrel, smacking him in the head. Chapters 1 and 2, and then I'll get to 3 next. Location of the corpse, which I can't really access quite yet. Yeah, that's exactly what happened after that. Thing appears to be tied up after like after the siren smacked him in the face. Okay. Where the hell is the exit? Down here then. I don't even know your deal then. Okay, so after this guy struck in the face by that thing, you fell. Holy Captives Part 3 of 4. Yeah, that moment right there. Yeah, you kind of just let go of that by accident. If he was like struck in the head, then everyone else fell down the stairs, and you with this thing at the back of your head too. Okay, so that's good. The butcher. I wonder if you actually had. Would it even be alright to eat this thing, this siren? It's had like. It appears half human and half fish. Unknown. You must be another carpenter then. Winston. Warn enemy. I'll go with beast then. Soldiers in the sea. 69. I'll look at that next. If that even is correct. Winston Smith. You have the last name Smith. Wait, no. As in blacksmith. No, wait, no, that's still bad. I'm just referring to, like, the profession. Edward Spratt. This guy was like, crushed by a beast after, like, needing to use the bathroom. And then suddenly that appeared. This guy? Disappeared. Who are you, then? Could be a steward. Unknown shipment. I should technically know who you are. Where did you showed up? Memory of the 50. Yeah, right here, of course. Ah, man. And then you disappeared right around here. Remember, there's you on deck, meaning this is where I first seen you. Soldier at Sea is next. The Doomed. That's where it started, and this is where it ended for you. So yeah, that's just about what happened there. Anything else? Funny how I can see both of you right over here. Carpenter's mate. Which means that you are the carpenter. Okay, so who else are here? Right here. The next thing would go 4. You were like killed by an unknown attacker. I don't even know who you are. Now I gotta know, how did you die? You didn't even show up here. There's memories. Right here's where it first showed up. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, that's when you died. You should technically be here. Let me look at that. Yeah, that guy. It looks like you tripped. Did I even get that right? Perished by that. That's gonna be the next then. Oh yeah, that guy. Can't really climb up back up here then. Kind of looked like you were attacked by a sword, and could very well be like the captain here. Technically be easy then. Another Naples. No, that can't be right. Wales? Unknown? You could be a topman. It should technically be getting easier now because I have like less to look at. They're all incorrect. For now, I'll just leave it there here. Killed with a sword. You had your leg cut off. Because that's the next thing that's gonna happen. Yeah, right here. Steward. "20 years your steward." So, are you a steward? But you're almost right here. I mean, you're another, of the seamen. Alright, so if that's true, then... Sure. Alright, I guess that'll do for now. That's how that guy died, and, there's another, spot somewhere. Go through here to look at, but, what is there to look at here, other than this? Hmm. Right here, this guy. That's where his leg is. So what is it doing all the way over there?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those.
Was it really just...
He may yet find his senses.
Come on. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Yeah, this is when he died. The sword here. Did you do that? We were just about to tie that up. Okay, so at this moment here is like huh. Yeah, there was more here that I wanted to look at. The artist, the butcher, the bosun's mate. No, gunner's mate. Yeah, can't go through there. Third mate. Need to know how you died. And then you guys are like coming down with this. Who are you then? Must be another topman. Kind of look like that. There's George Shirley. Both the carpenters are here to help. How this guy died. Just fell down the stairs, and that's next. Supposedly, this guy was being, like, accused of insanity. Just toss them down. Blood is, like, over here, then. Wait. During that moment... No, wait. This is... Then his leg was like cut off right there. Really? Which one of you was called like John? Henry? James Wallace? Okay, go back to right here. That could be you then. You could be the ship steward. Or the captain steward, yeah. You. Captain steward. Okay, so if that's true then... Wait. Then who... Then you must be a guy named John. Let me look at this again. Where's the rest of his leg? So which one of you is named John? Still have not gotten it all. Who are these two? The bosuns. John. I mean, you could be it. This guy. Yeah, I don't think so. It should be like really easy to figure you out. Okay. The guy is still like, Yeah, yeah, you must be John then. And you yourself, I don't know. And this guy? Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. 20 years your steward, huh? This guy right here. The ship's steward. I mean, the captain's steward. Ship steward. Then who's the other guy then? Killed with a sword, yeah. Well, yeah, right here at this moment. Like, there's a sword right there. Either that or he broke it. Or it needed amputation. Like, what other explanation is there? There's a sword right here. Did you do that? And then your leg was like somewhere else. Like, not right here, of course. From where I am, you were like right here. The lazarette. I'm guessing the lazarette is like a... Is like the jail. Now, if that's true, if I go all the way over here, that's where it would be. But since the memory stops here, I won't be able to know. But why is the sword bloody? Oh, I see. Is that the sides of him? No, no, no. It's just on his leg. I was thinking he was like slashed across the ground there. I mean, his front then. Don't look at this. Well, these two, these guys right here are like helping out. What happened to this guy? That's just about it then. Getting close, like real close. Can't go through here in this direction. The first mate. Alright, I gotta look at this and see how that happened. Something must be going on over here then. Insanity, you say? Okay, so, this is where his leg is. And then they dragged him off over here. That's, location of his corpse, yes. So from context clues, they were all looking for where his leg is, and then it was cut off somehow. There's like spikes going through here. Oh. And then there's more here. Can I not go through here? This must be like for chapter 8 then. Okay, so if I understand this right, and his leg was cut off, then he was also speared. No, spiked. That's all I can get from this. But that's where he died right there. A blood loss, I guess. Hmm. You know what I also think? He could be poisoned. I mean, who knows? But then what's going on in this direction then? And there may be like more information for this. The name of this guy is John, of course. Yeah. Alright, so that'll do for now. Holy captives. Next will be soldiers at sea, which I'll start with this guy. And then right down here too. Okay, I can also just work backwards from this. The Doom, that'll be next. That's where that happened. Speared. Right in the bosun's store. Maybe from where I was looking at then. Cargo hold, that was like right here. Passengers, the bosun's store. Captain's cargo. It's all beer, that's what. Purser's office. Have I ever even entered through here? Wait, where am I? Right here. Purser's office, like right here. There really isn't much to look at. And this is where surgery is. Okay. So I'm looking at this, and that's where you are. Now down below here is where, all the way over there. It's from this thing. The death of this thing. Soldiers of the sea. This is like away from everything else. Yep. And right before this creature's like they did just show up. How did this thing die? Oh, from a gun, yeah. You had a gun right as it speared you. Why am I looking at that guy? Speared by a terrible beast. A hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Yeah, we were looking at this beast along with this guy. He is a carpenter. Where's the other one? It's all I got. It's that other guy too. Just disappeared after that. Well, the other guy is right next to him as well. There's other topman right there, which I still don't know who you are. That other guy. without a shirt on. But he's also hanging out with these guys. This guy is like a complete mystery to me. I don't know, I'm just flip-flopping between these two. Like a cool appearance with those tattoos. This guy, I don't know either. Could be like another ship steward. I'll leave it to there for now. There's one appearance here. Do you have yourself? Yeah, he has himself a sword. Anyone else during this event? Just these two. Are you a topman? I mean, a seaman? Like another steward? No. Or midshipman? You're also just right here, just playing the games with these guys. So I gotta say that you're, for now. This beast is dead. How have I not gotten this yet? Is that all? Speared. Or spiked. How correct even is that? By a terrible beast. Like riding this thing on that as well. Okay, so and this guy just hiding out here in the corner here. Looks like he was just about to help out. That could be you. I'll keep it like that for now. And whoever this guy could be. Alright, that'll do for that one. Let's go ahead and look for more. Now, what's next after this? This button. Soldiers at sea. Yeah, wrong one. Part 8. This is the next one to look at. They make for the lazarette. And then you were accidentally shot. Yeah, that's because I noticed somewhere over here. Okay, now where is the location of this? Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. Just memories of all this. So I just noticed that like these blood spatters right over here. And this guy over here. Alright. And at this moment,
Someone shoot the damn thing!
the guy was accidentally shot, I think. From this angle. How... I can't even tell who shot him at this angle. It's not at that angle, though. Because he was shot, and there's no spike. Oh, that guy. I can't see from this angle. But it is correct. That's the guy who killed him. Okay, so, who other were present here? It must be this guy, then. The purser. At least I think that's who it is. And this is a bit difficult, but I'm also like wondering what the hell's happening here. Okay, let me see. These are the gunners, so that's where they are. Gunners. Yeah, that makes sense. The gunners are right in here. I like the sword, bringing out the swords and the guns. You've seen a lot of action here. So who's the yeah, that must be it then. Where's that name right here? That's like a maybe for me. It's a name I gave that guy, but still don't know. That one's just blocking the rest of it. The surgeon. And this is the next guy, the butcher. And that's where it'll end. What are you doing here? You were like holding yourself up here. Go for peeky. Hello, Gunsy. How you doing? Nearly gotten my way through this. I just need to figure out who most of these guys are, but it's not that easy. Now I was trying to figure out who killed this guy and was with a gun, but I can't go out here. So far, I think it's this guy right over there. So who's the bald guy? Not that guy. It's this one. Not even the correct name, so, okay. I guess that'll have to do for now. So what's next on this list? You. Which is right here.
I've got you.
Yeah.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
And at that moment, though, give me that gun. The guy died after was spiked by that thing. Oh yeah, right here at this moment. Washing out all this. It's like next right after this, yeah. It was at this moment this guy was like bleeding out. That's the guy who I'm trying to figure out who. You were still in here. Anyone else in here? Can't go any further than this. after this moment too. Oh, wrong one. And then that was the moment where you, so where was it? Right here? For that. Makes sense. This guy right here is next. Soldiers of the Sea. 5 of 8. That guy's on fire. Right as they attacking this guy too. Still like spiked to the wall. And then that's where he expired. The other one. While you were burning at the same time. These are next. This guy right here that accidentally shot that guy. Spikes. I don't need to identify you. You're the first mate. You may be the topman. I don't know. Where the hell is Sierra Leone? So where's the bosun? Let me take a quick look at that. Charge general crew of operations equipment. Maybe that could be you. You could be the bosun. And this guy? I don't know. But then who is your mate then? Okay, so if that... I'll go with that. Not correct then, I guess. And then these two. Just next, right after that. Looks like you're exhausted from this. You yourself have been spiked, but you also have been shot afterwards. There's Nathan Peters. Carpenter. How is that still not correct? I may still be, like, missing some things. Alright, so what's next after this? Because you were, like, burned to death. These guys are next. Part 4 of 8.
We're no use.
Yeah, that... And then at this moment is when... Yeah. Weird-ass spider crab and whoever you are. Just cutting these guys' heads off. This guy again. Hold yourself like a spear for this. The butcher. Right near the moment where you were speared yourself. This guy just fell backwards. That's funny. Spider what? Yeah, spider crab. You've seen this before? Either that or it's a coconut crab. So right now the crew is being assaulted by some terrible beasts from the ocean. If it wasn't from the sirens, then it would be from whatever this thing is. Some kind of thing riding on top of a spider crab. Yeah, and order this that thing to just cut the heads off of this topman and the surgeon's mate. Oh, so that's where the direction you were looking at. Shooting at this guy right here. Both the gunners right here. I still don't quite know who you are. 8. That's like your first appearance, like right here. Still not correct though. Some more up here. This other creature just coming right down. John Davies. This guy too. Disappeared in the doomed. This guy's also dead. Right at that moment too. That's like next after that. Like halfway through this and I still don't know who everyone is. Right after you were speared. Or spiked. Yeah, that's it. And then in your final moments you shot the guy. I mean, this thing. Okay, so that's all I got for who these guys could be. This is still a really cool game. Even though this is like the very difficult part right now. Looks like you were like flicked aside by that thing. Alright, now let's see what's next. And he's like over here. Above here, yeah. Weird supernatural BS, go! I do kind of like this part right here. This is how, well, something must have happened.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already going to Nick.
Hey,
Nick.
come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Then something else happened. Oh, and that's also when you also got speared by that. This creature right here is attacking this guy, who's I was just about to look at too. Marcus Gibbs. Wait, if that's not true, then you must be Nick. Who else here is named Nick? Nicholas Betterman? No, that can't be true. You were also right next to this guy. Stay back, Nick, huh? It's already done for, Nick. Boss. Carpenter's mate. You called him boss then. And then you said catch. This axe. That didn't do anything. So yeah, you must be the carpenter. Because you called him boss. John Davies. This guy is still like in hiding. Unknown midshipman. I don't quite know. Disappeared during the escape. I'll keep it there for now. And then over here. Lars Lynn. And that's where they started showing up. This is like the next guy to be speared by. Right after this guy was electrocuted. Yeah. We're still looking at this guy then. That's when they showed up at night. Alright, so if it... Sorry, done for Nick. So which one of you is called Nick? Not this guy, of course. That's Nathan Peters. That's Lars. Not you. Maybe this guy. But you don't even look like a topman. You just look like a midshipman. It could be your last name then. Only other person here is this. George Shirley, Alexander Booth, Dome. I gotta go for this for now. Winston. That's all I got. Okay. Winston. Then who were you referring to as Nick? So we got like confirmed names here. We have these two then. I know that you're Nathan. Because your brother right next to you is dead. Oh man. Alright. That's all I got from this moment here. Would Nick be a nickname for Marcus? I don't think so. Alright. Now, who else is dead? Oh yeah, at the top of the ship. Blanca? What? What did I get wrong? What? Those are the only ones present there. Right as this moment here. Whoops. You yourself could be like really scraping the bottom of the barrel if you're trying to deduce that Nick, short for Nicholas, nickname for Marcus. I mean, I don't know. I'm just a other person there. Pop, 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 pop. Now, Moobot won't harass you for just spamming that. The only thing I got from this, just to be able to know who their name is. So I already do know that these two are carpenters, but for some reason I still have not gotten confirmation that this guy is a carpenter. And it is true, he was speared like by that beast. And yes, this guy did call him boss. So it's already done for, Nick. You yourself can't be that. It's only this. This is the only name I got here for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not even right. Hmm. Now, could this be the voice of this guy talking to this guy? I don't think so. Alright, so the next thing to look at would be this guy, and how did he die? And then after that, this guy. Yeah, this guy. Soldiers of Sea, Part 2 of 8. A bloody devil. Yeah. Everyone's scrambling after some supernatural beasts are showing up to kill them guys. They must have been for the magic conch shell that they're looking for. Really looks like they're wearing a bedsheet. Spears. And then this guy. Alexander Booth. You could be Nicholas. I don't know. Foreign enemy. No, it's not foreign enemy, it's beast. If that's true, then no, it's still not it. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Over here, yeah. Alright, I already got most of the names from these guys. This guy is still unknown. Who are you? I already got you named. You as well. You'll be dead soon. Brennan again. It's funny how this guy's face doesn't move and it looks weird. Would have been fine with like ghost pirates or fishermen, but otherworldly beings riding eldritch horse spiders? You never seen a spider crab before, huh? Yeah. So just very scary. This guy's also a mystery to me. Are you actually a bosun? This is like right after like just being shocked. That was like the start. No, not really. That was during like the calling, where we have like 3 sirens going after a betrayer, and now we have a storm happening, which signified with this guy being struck by lightning, and then now these two showing up. I already have this guy's name. I don't know who you are. Only other name right here. I'll just give you that then. I don't even know where Sierra Leone is. The one weird name here. I mean, country. Alright. Not much to go for. This guy, the one that was struck by lightning. Soldiers of the Sea. This is where it started. Yeah, this moment, this terrible moment here is when this guy was struck by lightning, and at that moment is when these guys are showing up. I like to look closer at this. Okay, so if that's true, then right here is where that started, where they all start showing up. And then after that, a kraken will show up. Just looking at this guy who's been like okay. These are the top men. The sailors that work for the sails and everything else. You are also here. I don't know your name. I've been trying to figure out who you are the entire time. That one time last time. I don't know. It's like a cool looking guy with tattoos. Another topman here. Right, they disappeared by the doomed. You also may be a topman. I was thinking you were like a ship steward, but since you're up here, then you're also a topman. I already know who you are. You're also a topman. I already got that. This other guy. How have I not gotten your name? You... Or maybe this guy. I don't know. Unknown. Sure, why not? You also showed up in the 14th. I thought I saw something. No, that's just it clipping through. I see that. I thought that was like your belt. No, it's just clipping through. I see that. All these guys are wearing shorts. Do you also show up in... Hold on. In 14? That's where everyone... where I would be able to find that out. I could look at it through tattoos. That could be it, yeah. I'm gonna have to go back to that one again. No such identifying markers on you. That one guy with the tattoo was really neat to figure out. Okay, now everyone else down here, they're hauling up something. No, they're just working on the rigging, yeah. Right as this guy just died from lightning. And whoever you are. These guys are present. Is that you, George? I think. I guess it is. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back to that one. Alright, so most of the action is going on here, along with the doomed. Now I just need to go back to like, what was it? Bitter cold, that's where the most of it is. Here, yes. This here has most of, everyone here sleeping in their barracks. Now where is that? Right behind me. Okay, now, maybe this'll help.
Saya tutup.
Can I see your leg? Not quite. Where's your other leg? It's the one that has like the tattoo. If I could just see that, come on. Alright, I guess not then. This guy has like... Alright, let me see. 33. Are you number 33? No, 39. I've already used that up. I've already used that. Let me look at that again. Look at the manifest here. The crew. Yeah, that. Yeah, I've already gotten that. Everyone here is like 38, 39, 40, 41 from China. So these guys can't be it. 36. Can't even look at that. These, I don't know who you are either, because it's this is like the very edge of the memory, so I won't be able to tell who these two are. Maybe the shoes. No, I doubt it. This guy is how I figured out who that one guy is, because of his tattoo on his arm. Another 4 that I can't really see. Already figured you 3 out. Most of these tags helped a lot. 56, 55. Who here is 55 then? I can see like right here that you have like a tattoos on your leg, and is that like a? I should be able to see that then. Not quite then. What about you? It's on your other leg. Alexander Booth, you can't be that guy. 58. Seven, yeah. 6, 55. Could that be you then? I can't even identify it. Just need to look at the rest of your leg, if possible. Not even at a better angle than this. Can I even see it through here too? I already do know that these are the like 51, 53, 54, and X. I know who you guys are. Starting off right here. And you are X. I got all 4 of these guys. Alright, so I'm guessing that, 49 is 59. Of these 4. And that one guy, Hamado from Sierra Leone. Oh, that's incorrect. You're the only one that's just here. These guys are like a 38. Yeah. It's right here. These 2 must be it. And this other guy. 36, yeah? Alright, let me get out of here then. Tried figuring it out, just don't have enough information. I'll go back to where I was. It's just right here, eh? This guy. Yeah, you were speared by a terrible beast. What about you? Are you George Shirley? Nathan Peters. No, I don't think so. I'll go with Alexander Booth for now. I'll give back that name that I gave you. Yeah, I should not have done that. That one was correct. Alright, now go back to... Oh, what's the next thing to look at? The Doomed. That's it. Right at this part here. Right here. Go ahead and start looking at this. Yeah, that's the start of it.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Uh-huh.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident.
Yeah, it was.
The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Yeah, that moment is when you just decided to kill him. Lars Lynn. Nathan Peters, yeah. I wonder if I can just, what are you guys doing over here on this boat, then? It's like this. Like this guy. Okay, let me look at some of the terms here. Could you be from the bosun? Or purser? Still unknown to me. This guy just looking at this guy over there. Nothing else here. Other than just the guy being clubbed. Alright, so if... Doomed. 91. Okay, so where am I? It's like a 91. Yeah, right there. These guys met an unknown fate. They did disappear somewhere around here. But this is like the moment. Only these three then. Two of them are confirmed. Well, these two I don't know who you are. You both are wearing like maybe that'll be a hint. Okay, so who else can I give this to? Bosun? Passenger? Ship steward. What other name could I give you? I still have no idea. And this weird guy over here. This guy's like standing right next to that guy. Other midshipmen. They're also wearing like these ascots. He's in a similar outfit. Where did you show up in? 50. Right here. Well, up deck. Okay, I still don't have any information. Nothing here is helping. Then I know that you have like both have like ascots. Okay. Next on the list. Oh boy, do I really have to listen to that? Alright, back down I go. Now, where are you located at? Right over here. From what I can tell, the artist here who drew that picture was taking a dump and then was crushed by a kraken. Oh, here we go. It's not gonna be pretty. Yeah, exactly. That happened. And then suddenly, then crushed by it. That's what the start of it is. Correct. And yes, his pants is down here. Oh, wait a minute. Can I actually see these now? Oh, this is another part I can look at. Who else is still sleeping here? Died as he was dumping. Yeah. Didn't want to believe that, too. Last dumped, and he dumped himself. Now, who else was here for this? You were here. Still don't know who you are, then. Maybe you're asleep in the hammock. And chappy toilet. Yeah. Just these guys. Alright, I may be able to figure out exactly who these guys are now. I think there's like... Let me see. Where is like the... Yeah, right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Are these yours? 41. Hmm. Wei Li. And what's your number? Ooh. And whoever this guy is. Now, if only I could figure out exactly what his hammock said. Maybe right next to the guy. Just give him a random name. I don't know. Hmm. Now, if this is true, then, wrong one. That's where he died. This is where I'm looking at. Gun deck. The gun deck is where most of these guys are sleeping. Orlop. That's the other part of it, huh? Okay, so there's like two of these bunkers that we're sleeping at. The Orlop deck and the gun deck, yeah. So that's why it's all different now. Wait a minute. If I exit through here, I'll be able to figure out what that says, if it's not, like, hanging down. Who else is in this room? Okay, so 43. Maba. Now, who is Maba? Okay. These guys right here have been shown. You're already named. Is that Maba? It'd be great to know if you are. His foot's like right here. Where's the number? 44. Lewis Walker. That's not gonna help me. Gotta go back to wherever this is. Who here is Lewis Walker? You? If I labeled you as Maba, then, I'll leave it there for a bit. Who else am I missing here? Difficulty level is like 3. Still don't quite know. Identifying people, though, as if I can try that. Yeah, I can now identify them. Yeah, and their appearances. Individual conversations. They don't even show up. I mean, this is as much as I can get. I only have 30 people left, and about 10 of them I already know who they could be. I just now gotta know how they died. Process of elimination. Yeah, that's what I've done. Deduction ratings, which is this right here. Let me look at that again. So this is where you showed up. Mostly during the Doomed. And the Bitter Cold. Process of elimination. It's the only way I'm gonna get that. I'll just remove that. Because this guy's right here, and this hammock right here. Right by these two cannons. Right by the stairs. I have an idea how this could work. Okay, now where do I exit out of here? It's like the rest of the crew looking up. You are still, like, looking across. Is that like... Right around here is when that showed up. Yeah, there it is. The start. With the Kraken showing up. You're also looking at this guy, like, dead. And whoever you are. The fourth mate. Davy James. Fourth mate steward. Who did I give that name to? This guy. You're standing like right next to him. Then you must be like the fourth mate then. Disappeared during the escape. Now I gotta figure out who this guy is. You were like wearing this like the same outfits as these guys. Like the first mate, second mate, third mate. Thinking that you could be like the fourth mate. But you're also standing right next to the fourth mate. Steward, I mean, the fourth mate over here. Stewards, yes. Third mate's right here. You're standing right next to him. First mate. Huh. Still not correct. You disappeared during the escape. Which I'll look at next. Discovering his body, yeah. This other guy right here is that very unknown to me. It's either of these two. This guy's wearing a turban. Oh yeah, the exit's over there. So right, if these two right here, 44 and 43. Wrong button. And 43 and 44. So you two are still sleeping. Meaning that other guy up there. Must be like one of the ones I haven't checked off yet. 45. Russian. Oh, these three. What are you doing right over here then? 56. Henry Brennan. 47. I mean 57. Alexander Booth. Well, he's not here. These two. Third mate. Yeah, well that would mean that you are the third mate. But we still don't know what your fate has lasted. Some food. X. X. There's another one marked as X. Hmm, 36. $36, $49, $48. These two, they were right next to each other, right before Nathan just killed them. Okay. Now where else am I gonna go for this? That's the start of it. This is where everything just goes down. That he's dead right here. And right here, this is where, yeah, that guy. But he's not dead yet. Good to know that these things are still here. Okay, so since I was over here, I'm like right here, yes. Going out. Are there hammocks still there? No, I doubt it. Not all the way over here. Where would they put their hammocks then? The one who still has theirs is this guy. 44. Lewis Walker. I looked over here, yes, right here. That's where it would have been. But where did you guys place them? Alright then. Right back over to the doomed. Now the next one. Right behind me. Is this guy? Yeah, this guy. Right by the Doom Part 3 as we get closer to what's happening. Yeah, this moment here. Yeah, that guy was... The Kraken showed up here, crushing this guy by the cannon. Unfortunately for this guy, the fuse is lit. This guy also is here too. The gunner of Christian Wolf here. There's getting ready. I've already gotten most of these guys, except for this guy. This guy is the one that I was seriously trying to figure out who is who. I should have been able to figure you out, because you have like this on your leg. You have like a tattoo of this. Okay, let me see this again. Oh, wrong button. Should have been the 14th. I should have been able to figure you out then. Leonid Volkovich, one of the betrayers. No, a paddle. Anyone else in here? Haven't given you a name. You could be Mamba. Hmm. A ship steward? I don't know. Are you even a ship steward? I'll go with this guy for now. So that's all the only people that showed up in this area here. Well, at least 2 of them have been identified. 4 of them have been identified, and the only ones here are these 3. Hmm. Okay, so who's next here? I've still got to figure out who that is. The Fuse. And he was blasted off. Crushed by a cannon. Alright, still got more to look at. Right next to me is this guy. Christian Wolf, the gunner. He himself has been shot. Right after that guy's been crushed. Man, that is like a coincidence. This guy was caught and dragged onto with this cannon, and the fuse was already lit. And that guy too, double crushed. Everyone died. Yeah, they have, or at least some of them have. I think at least 10, maybe 15 are still alive somewhere. So I gotta figure out how they died too. This is when if during the calling, if all hell hasn't broken loose, this is definitely it. Or the unholy captives, yeah. I've already gotten these guys, except for this one. Who are you then? I should be able to have seen that guy, his legs. Because he has like these markings there, and I would have been able to figure that out. I mean, if you were asleep, like working this, then 5. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's the Russian guy. Okay, so that's none of them here. I need to clear my throat. Okay, I needed to clear my throat there. One of the worst ways to go from that. Since I didn't figure that out yet. Now where am I located in? Bosun. Bosun and Bosun 8's room. Then who's the Bosun? N8. I don't think I've ever been in these 2 rooms. Could this help? What is this thing? Some kind of necklace. Book. Maybe that'll help out from some of these characters. Bosun and Bosun 8. Wrong one. I meant to go over here. There's this guy that I have no idea who. Could you be a Bosun 8? I'll give you that name then. Okay, since I'm over here, still have no idea who you are. Next would be this guy. Roderick Anderson. In that direction. These two are like right next to each other. This guy's also been crushed. Alright. Like right after that. Yeah, it's quite bad. Like right after the events of that, this guy has been just crushed by a cannon. Along with these guys too. After he was like shot, it looks like half of him is gone. Maybe I'll have some info here. Not enough info. I still know who you are though. You're still alive. Everything is going down. And that guy though. For these two guys, it's kind of obvious. This guy, also true. Everyone else is like blown back. Peter Milroy. I don't even know if you are truly this guy. Thomas Lank. You were like knifed by John Davies. Perished during the escape. Okay, I think that's about it. It's like the room where the artist died from. Nothing really here giving me any more hints on what they do. Okay, next. That one guy, Peter Milroy, yes. By explosion. This guy. Part 6 of the Doom. Yep. And then suddenly... Hold on, hold on. And then... Kablooey! He's also been caught in the blast. Man, that is... You're still here, though. I like that the door itself is not on tilt. Anyone else here? 5 other people. These two. This cool guy right here. Along with these two showing up. It looks like they were carrying guns, and due to the fact that the Kraken is tilting the ship, they tripped. I've been trying to figure out who this guy is. His tattoo should help. Because after this moment, he himself is going to be torn in half by this Kraken. So it's only these guys. These guys already been identified. Alright. The next after this. This guy. This is gonna be bad. They're doomed here. Right as they were fighting, and caught by the tentacle of this kraken here. Man, this is so gruesome. Like, look at that. Ripped in half by the kraken here. I still don't know if you are bosun or not. You disappeared during 2. You disappeared here? Hold on. You're still kind of here then. Doom 92. This must be where you disappeared from. Because that's the chapter where you are. These guys disappeared. Right there, that's it. The boat. Shot like that. These 3 guys. If I could just figure out who they are. They seem to be falling over. Wait. This other guy right here, after you exploded, retrieved. You're still here. You tossed him the gun. So you're still here, though. Okay, so who are these 3 then? You. You, yeah. And you. Okay, so, drowned by a beast. Something like that. Next, the same thing with this guy. You were kind of just... Finally, you. Does kind of make sense, though. I guess it's not correct. You 3 were, like, thrown from this boat. Okay, it was at the beginning here, yes. Right here. You died. Yeah, it's these 3. So these 3 are like, they're not thrown overboard. They're just, they were already on the ship, unless it was attached to the ship. And they're thrown off at sea. I could still label it as like overthrown. Fell overboard. That doesn't quite work. Nope, wrong one. I gotta go with they drowned. Beast. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that'll have to do. It's the only way I'll ever get that correct. It's not really correct then. Alright, so those are the only ones here then. Next it would be this incident then. That's where the rest of them will be too. Now what happened to these guys? That's where most of it will be. Okay. Next, her dead body would be over here. Last part of the doom. Martin. Yeah, she would actually decide to go back out here during this moment here. Yeah. And then suddenly, how she died is that she was struck by rigging. Alright, now let's see what else I can get here. The helmsman. It's you, I think. You disappeared here. I don't know, you could have been just eaten. Cannibalized. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Drowned, I guess. Oh, correct. Well done. 3 more fates correct. Yeah, that one's that's what I wanted to know who that guy was. Nathan Peters himself. And the helmsman. Okay, I got 3 of them. Hell yeah. Alright. It's the only way to explain that, though. He was dragged off into the sea. The ocean. Yeah. The same thing with this guy, too. You? Unknown fate. You're also here, so I'll be able to figure that out. Wonder why it took so long for this to be correct. Alright, so it was right here after last part of the doomed. Martin. Now I wonder, were you talking to him? These guys. What happened to you two then? In the escape. Yeah, that's what happened. Also by the escape. These may not be correct then. I'll just leave it as unknown. We're talking to this guy then. Martin. And this guy was like perished in the escape, so this is not correct then. Disappeared in the doomed. Right here? This is where you escape. What? But you're still here. Disappeared. This is the last memory too. Okay, so I guess then you were also like drowned by the beast then. I doubt that's even correct. This guy was like caught there. But he's still alive until like the escape. Like what is about to happen then? And this guy, unfortunately, it's not even the correct name. That really didn't even help much from just those 3. That guy is still there. Didn't I give you that name? Unknown Topman. Yeah, that's what I gave you then. I guess I gotta go look at the escape then. And the only way to explain this. The helmsman. Okay. The guy pretty much got everything here. This guy was still trying to figure out who you are, but I guess I'll have to. I'll know at the very end of this. Okay, next after this would be like disappeared. You disappeared during this event. Weren't you also here? Let me look at this again. Let me skip this part right here. There you are. Beast. So if you disappeared here, let me see that again. Disappeared in the Doomed, right here, yeah. This is your last appearance then. That's you just doing that. So where's that other topman then? Okay, let me look at the tentacles and see if you were caught in any of these. It says that you're also right here. Wait, no. You're right. You disappeared somewhere here. Yeah, you disappeared here. Okay, after this guy exploded. Alright, I'm still gonna look through this then. So which one of you exploded then? This guy right here. Last, for this, okay, I'll go ahead and skip that, and, yeah. Well, there it is. I'm gonna go with he fell overboard. At that moment. Animals in the cages. Okay, so who else is here too? These two, of course. I've gotten most. Alright, so did you actually just fell overboard? Let me look at the next one here. So this is the only appearance then, huh? Yeah, that's your only appearance. Oh, you're also here too. Wasn't I just looking at that part? So right here is where you fell overboard. Were you also there? I think you were just getting ready then. at this again, right after this guy just takes a dump. Okay, so where were you? Yeah, the noises. This is like your only appearance here, then. So yeah, that's gotta be true, then. Okay, where's my exit? Right over there. Alright, next. I think I got from this. May not even be the correct name. I don't even know what's going on in the bargain then. In the lazaret. I have no access to that. Let's go for the escape then. I don't even know what would happen then. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship. I guess there's even more after that. What even happened to you then? It looks like your arm was like cut off. There's like must be a chapter I'm missing then. That one's correct. That one's correct. That one's correct. I don't even know if you were correct then. Midshipman. You just... Save him. Pete's mother. You're not Pete then. You're the one that died. Go ahead and look back at this moment. Where am I? All the way across then. Don't even have access to chapter 8, but this will have to do then. Chapter 9. During the escape. I'll do this real quick and then go ahead and end the stream because I'm going on an extra hour than I'm supposed to. Okay, so if... Where is my Frenchman, huh? You called him your Frenchman then, huh?
Easy now. We're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead.
It's this guy right here. The guy that's about to be knifed by someone.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he chased it off.
John Davies. This guy.
You should rest.
Yeah, like, what did happen to you? There's only like one chapter left, and now I don't exactly curse like that. It was a curse, huh? Where's your Frenchman, huh? Wait a minute. Then you must be the bosun. Are you bosun? I guess this will have to do then. You are the bosun. And this guy? The only one that was torn apart then. I thought you were like from France. Not even correct. You first appeared like right over here. The Doomed. Alright, so, that's literally all I got. next. Right here on deck during the escape. The escape right here is right beside Azores and Madeira, Africa, Canary Islands. Next to the next one I'm gonna do. Right up here. Is that you? Yes, it's this guy. Escape Part 2.
Last one. Move quick.
Yeah?
Take the last one.
I like that sudden cut right there where was stabbed, then damn. This guy. Emily Jackson. Along with the surgeon. And Miss Jane Bird. Along with this guy. So if this was to happen, what happened after that? Where did they go then? The captain himself. And this guy. So whatever happened during the bargain is where we have like a mutiny going on. I don't even know if your name is even Thomas then. Because you're another midshipman. It could be like that instead. You can't possibly be... You could be like a steward. Nah. It's the only other person I can think of. Purser. I doubt it. I really doubt that. Like difficulty 3. I got some of them. We're kind of just looking at this. Okay, so if you were just coming from the orlop deck, from right here, could you be a purser? I'll leave it there for a bit. Then back up here for this, right before... Yeah. Next, this guy. In part 3 of 6, the escape. This guy dies by her hand.
Let them go!
Yeah, right after this. And then shot by her. What happens after this moment? Are they just alive then? Then this moment right here. Gunner's mate. You were about to, like, cut this guy. And then you showed up. So either that's true, or this waiter. I must have gotten that wrong then. Where are you? And also that other thing. I still got it right. I just got the who killed you wrong. Thomas Lank. Knife by Olis Waiter. Oh, and I even got that one correct, too. And Whaley Topman. That's 3 there. Okay, good. I already did know that you were like one of the midshipmen because you were next to the other 3. I just got the person who killed you wrong. Okay. Now what's next after this? You. And you were just going to go right in here then. I wonder how many of the rest of them has died during this point. Okay, good. Next to go down here because that guy's face has been blasted off. Okay, so you would be the next one. Yeah, that guy. Alright, part 4. And during this struggle here, right after you cut that guy, you know, I thought you were the one that knifed him. But I guess it was just this guy next to him. Right after his face was blasted off. Yeah. He's already got his knife in his back then. Bleeding a lot. And then, shot. Captain cannot be trusted, you say. Trade the wretched fish. The supernatural, fish. You know, like, the sirens and the spider crabs. Fresh bastards is what we call them. What happens after this, then? Did they escape, is what I gotta say to that. I guess they have. And then we have this guy over here, pushing this guy overboard because, you know, he's already dead. Is there a ship somewhere around here? Must have already gone down then. I can't see it then. I still can't see it. From whatever angle I can get. Nope. Well, they're gone. This is where they disappeared from. Okay, so, so where are they placed during this part of the escape? Where could they have gone to? It's either Azores or Madeira, or the Canary Islands, or anywhere else in Africa. Closest place is either these 3. They're alive, I think. Go with that. Also along... I guess that's not correct. Yeah, you also did escape too. That didn't help. Let's try the next place then. Cape Verde. And look at all this. Africa? Okay, so where was the next one? Madeira. That's it. Canary Isles. Now, if that's not right, then I'll go with the next one, which would be Africa then. I guess not. They did escape. Oh, got him. Well done. So they're alive, and these three escaped to Africa. Labeled them correctly. Alright, I'm halfway there. I mean, a quarter way done. There's still a lot to go to. So all four of them have been to Africa then. Okay, so that's it then. All I got is like this guy. Okay, so where am I? Damn it. Q button. Escape right here. That's it. I got them all labeled except for this guy. Okay, so you have to be like one of these other guys then. These are the only ones left. Maba. I guess the last thing to do would be to hand this over. I don't even know who you could be. The difficulty there is like 3 on this. Okay, let me look at this entire thing again. See if I got most of their names. Apparently that's not even correct. George Shirley. Not even the correct name then. I don't even know what happened to you. Perished in Escape Part 1. This guy. Yeah, how did that even happen? Screw it. Must be another guy then. Okay, so yeah, I think you are like the bosun then. From Austria. You could also be Duncan McKay. Only other person from your Frenchman. Yeah, that's the only thing I have then. Then you are the bosun. Then who is your Frenchman then? Verdammt. Yeah, now that's starting to make more sense then. Okay, so I still don't know what happened to you. Your arm is gone. It must be in Chapter 8, which I won't be able to even see because it's locked. I got most of them. Only missing a few then. Then this is the guy that's left. Unknown officer. Duncan McKay, the purser. I doubt just doing this is gonna help at all. Unknown topman, huh? Alright, so that's all I got. I'll just go with... unknown topman for now. Just go back to this thing. I should know who you are then. I'll go with this for now. I'll just give everyone a name and see what I can do with that. Already got all you. These guys are like, man. How true is even that then? Are you George Shirley? And are you Alexander Booth? That's correct. Ooh, 3 more fates correct. It's Alexander Booth. You are Maba, finally. Henry Evans. Only a few left now. Okay, that's good. Right here. Literally trying to figure out who you were the entire time. And now I have these left. Alright, now let me go through this and see what more I can do. I have no idea what happened to you. Perished in the Doom Part 4. What happened there? Were you also blasted? Beast. I mean, it was holding it to you. Let me look at that again. Okay, where is the exit here? Getting a few processes here, that's nearly done. Okay, so what was I looking at? This guy. Wait, are you a bosun then? Then where is your dead body then? That's next. Then where's that other guy? Was he dragged off? Before I even got to see it? It's the only thing I could see from here. These windows. Are you like right in here then? You kind of disappeared. ships. You were also there, but where did you go? I don't even know if that's your name either. Nicholas Botterill. Where did that guy go? It's not that guy. Okay, so, I go back. And it's, this guy right here next to him. A bunch of barrels, too. Okay, so this is like where he is. But where did he go? I think I have an idea what happened to that guy. There's like a tentacle right next to him. So not really fell overboard. I mean, he could have. Okay, so I think that's what happened. Drowned. Yeah. But if that... Huh. I don't even know which of you is correct. Lewis Walker? Okay, who else have I not looked at then? This guy. But how did you die? Hmm. Damn it. I got nearly all of them. This guy. Speared by a terrible beast. I don't even know if that's correct either. Unknown topman, huh? Hmm. George Shirley, yeah, right. This guy is like... Okay, so that's the only thing I got. Hmm. This other guy right here. Drowned. No, you were drowned. What name did I give you this guy? 50. That's where you are. So where were you? You must be a purser then. God damn it. Okay, so that's it, and this guy. The bosun. That's the wrong one. I meant to do this instead. You were shot by this guy, I think. That's a different name for that guy. This guy, I still have no idea who you are. George Shirley. Hamado Diem. Lewis Walker. Nicholas Botterill. Nope. Ship steward. Bosun's mate. completely incorrect with this. Okay, so who else do I gave the names to? I guess I'll have to do this next time then, because I can't figure it out. I still don't know who you are then. Could be George Shirley, for all I know. Or Lewis Walker. Or Nichols. Okay, just leave it there for now. It's time to end this stream because it's I've already gotten too long for this. I was trying to figure the rest of them out. I'm nearly there. Just like have like 5 more people. No wait. What's the fate say on this thing? I at least got like approximately 15 people left to look at. I guess this is the end of the road then. Alright. Alright. Time to go. Auto-saved. Title. I got most of people here identified, but I still don't have enough info. And that one chapter is blocked off until I return the ship.